when a child dies, it's just like an angel has died. You understand? So I believe that babies communicate with angels. I'm one of those people that believe that babies communicate with angels. Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. Welcome back to another beautiful video. I'm excited today because these two young men here with me are my children, and they have been wanting to do this question and answer video with me, which I've been dodging since I was pregnant. Not like I've been dodging, I had a lot going on, and then I had to keep up with my own content and all of that. So I told them that, okay, fine, before I put to bed, we're going to film the video, but I didn't get to meet all, and now I've put to bed. Okay, so meet my children. Introduce yourselves.
My name is Danny. My name is Daniel. My nickname is Danny from Danny and Sammy.
We can't hear you.
My name is Danny. My nickname is Danny and Sammy. I'm Danny and Sammy.
They can't hear you. Remove teenage voice and talk like the normal Danny that we know. Okay.
My name is Danny. You can call me Danny from Danny and Sammy YouTube channel.
My name is Samuel, and you can call me Sammy from Danny and Sammy YouTube channel.
So, you guys have heard them. They are from Danny and Sammy YouTube channel here on YouTube. So they have their own channel where they upload their own videos and their own content. Although it's just occasionally because they are still in school, and I don't want anything that will disturb their education for now. So today's video, they have a couple of questions that they want to ask me, and I don't even know the questions. But trust me, they've been asking me so many questions ever since I became pregnant, and I told them that compile it in a paper, okay? Keep your questions. Before I put to bed, I'm going to answer all your questions. But unfortunately, we didn't get to film the video before I had my baby, but still, more questions came up even after I've had baby boy. So I decided to attend to their questions. So are you guys excited?
Yes.
Now I'm finally answering your questions. So, who is asking first?
Okay.
Who is going to ask first? How many questions do you have?
5.
How many? That's 10 questions in total. So, who is starting first? We don't have time before baby wakes up. Go ahead. I'm ready.
For Mommy Sandra.
Okay. Not your mommy again, Mommy Sandra. Okay.
Why are babies upside down in the womb?
Why are babies upside down in the womb? Who taught you that babies are upside down in the womb?
They're actually upside down, like.
Who taught you? Like, how did you know that?
I've seen the picture.
Okay. When we went to the hospital, you saw a picture on the wall where they put a baby upside down. You should have started from the beginning, because if you started from the beginning of the picture, you would have seen that the baby was not actually upside down from the beginning. But the reason why babies turn upside down later in the pregnancy is because the baby is supposed to come out with the head, right? The baby is supposed to come out with his or her head. So when it's time for you to put to bed, the baby tries to turn and face down. So the major reason why is because the baby needs to come down with the head. If the baby is coming with the legs, or maybe is coming with the side, it's called breech, and at that point they are going to use operation like surgery to bring out the baby. But when the baby is upside down, the baby comes with the head, which is the normal way a baby should come when you're giving birth. Did I answer your question?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Okay. My first question: why does he like to wake you up in the night?
Why does the baby like to wake me up in the night? Is it when I've had him or when I'm still pregnant?
Both of them.
Both. Okay, I'll answer differently. When I was still pregnant, the reason why I usually wake up in the night is when I'm hungry, because whenever the baby is hungry, me too, I'm hungry. To my own understanding, you know, it happened even when I was pregnant with you. It's not just baby Emmanuel waking me up in the night.
Why does
You too. You woke me up in the night when you were inside my stomach.
Okay, well, why is it that if you eat beans, if you eat anything that is not solid, the baby will still eat it? Will it turn solid?
Okay, will the baby eat it? Okay, let me finish answering this question before you ask me another one. Okay, so what happened is that whenever I'm hungry, That's when the baby wakes up in the night, or when maybe I'm having the discomfort sleeping. You understand? When I'm having difficulty sleeping, because when I was pregnant, you know, I don't sleep every night. There are some nights that I don't sleep. It's just me and daddy that knows about that one. Okay, so but when I have put to bed, the reason why the baby wakes up in the night is because I think for now, baby's night is still his morning, and his morning is still his night. So you can see he's sleeping this afternoon. He's sleeping all through the day. He sleeps. Once he eats, he will sleep, and then at night he wakes up, and he will be awake all through the night. Sometimes it's just to watch TV. Sometimes it's just to play. He'll just be awake and be there. Not like he's doing anything. So these are the different reasons why baby wakes me up in the night. Yeah.
Number 2, question from Sandra.
They have baptized me, Mommy Sandra. Okay, it's no longer Mommy Daniel. People have heard it too.
Why do you eat too much when you were pregnant?
Why I eat too much when I was pregnant? It's because I now eat for 2 people. I no longer eat for 1 person. Like usually, you guys know that before I became pregnant, I can stay the whole day without eating. But this time around, whether I'm hungry or not, I need to eat because another person is feeding through me. Whatever I eat at that point when I'm pregnant is what the baby eats. So there is no way I can go hungry. There's no way I can starve myself, because if I starve myself, the baby will also starve, and the baby might not get enough nutrients to form very well. You understand? So that's why I eat too much. I was eating for 2 people, not just 1 person. Yeah. So let's have your next question.
Why does he look like daddy?
You say, why does the baby look like my husband? I don't know. It's God that created. It's God that created the baby now, and it's me and daddy that had the baby. So he's the father of the baby, and me, I'm the mother of the baby. So definitely the baby is going to look like 1 person. But for now, the baby is, trust me, you guys, my husband's carbon copy. So I don't know if he's still going to change. Of course, children do change. When Sammy was small, he looked like my husband, right? But now look at him looking exactly like me. So it's, children do change. I don't know if he's still going to change, but for now, he looks just like my husband. So because he is his father, that is why the baby is looking like him.
Okay.
Is that settled?
Yes.
Then your next question.
Another question from Sandra.
Okay.
Why is it that when baby is in the womb, in the morning, they are sleeping, at night, they are weak?
I think it's not necessarily that they are awake at night, because I think they sleep when I'm sleeping. Yeah, the baby sleep when the mother is sleeping, right? And when the baby is feeling sleepy, you too, you feel sleepy. That's why they say pregnant women sleep too much. So it's not necessarily that they are sleeping in the night, in the morning, and waking up in the night. I think it's all about pregnancy hormone. You understand? Whenever the baby wants to be awake, the baby will be awake, and when the baby wants to sleep. But whatever happens to the baby happens to the mother. And what happens to the mother happens to the baby. Even down to mood. It's not only sleeping. You understand? When the mother is happy, the baby is also happy. And when the mother is sad, trust me, the baby is also sad. Even before the baby was born. So I think it's pregnancy hormone and how God did the whole wiring and how God made human being. So
Okay, now this one got into 2 questions. In the number 3 question is, why must people have the same DNA with other people?
why must baby have the same DNA with his brothers or the parents? With the parents?
Yes, deoxyribonucleic acid.
The oxynobutyric
Acid.
The oxynobutyric acid.
Bonucleic.
Okay. I'm going to cut my tongue today. Because trust me, you guys, I don't know this particular acid now that Sammy is talking about, but I understand DNA. And I know that DNA is like baby and father or baby and mother having the same blood, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
So the reason why is because it's the blood of the man and the woman that form the baby. So it's impossible. It's like impossible for a mother and father to bring forth a child, and the child does not have the same blood or the same DNA with them. It's impossible. Because it's genetic, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
People can correct me if I'm wrong before we pass out wrong information, because I believe a lot of women are also going to bring their children to watch this video, because any gender can watch this particular video.
Okay.
So
the
other one.
The one that was the perfect number 2 question is, why is it that he eats too much from your pregnancy until now?
Why I was eating too much?
Why is him?
Why is the baby eating too much? I don't think it's the baby that was eating too much. It was actually me that was eating too much, because, like I answered Danny, whatever I eat is what the baby eats. So I need to eat. I really need to eat well for the baby to also feed from me, because whatever I eat is what the baby eats.
Like
And that's
when he's already out from his stomach, no longer.
okay. When I've given birth to him, why he eats too much? It's because he's a baby, and what he eats now is milk and breast milk.
For someone that eats more than 10 times in a day, I can never say you eating like that.
Sammy. No, the thing is that it's not like, because what they eat is water. It's not solid, and once they urinate, the whole food goes out. Or once they poop, the whole food goes out. So they eat often, and you know they eat very little quantity. That milk that baby is eating, sometimes you drink 60 milk, sometimes you drink 90. You understand? At most 120. So if they give it to you, it's not even be as if they gave you anything. You understand? So that's the reason why they eat often, but little quantity.
Okay.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Number 4, can you elaborate for me?
Okay.
Once you are pregnant and once it's 9 months, you give birth.
You know, the mystery behind childbearing is something that even the scientists, they are yet to uncover so many things. Like I said in one of my videos, having a child is a spiritual journey. It's a highly spiritual journey, trust me. And it takes God to know when a child will be born. Even if the hospital gives you a particular date, you must not have your baby on that date. It's only God that creates human being. I strongly believe in that. And it's only God that knows when a child will come forth, will be born. Sometimes, like me, when Babu told me that the hospital gave her 16. Yes, that the hospital gave her 16th of December to have me. And then she had me on the 6th of December. I don't know if you understand. The hospital gave me 13th, and I had you on the 8th. You understand? The same thing goes to Sammy. They gave me 20th for Sammy, 20th of December. Yes, and I had you before that 20th. So it differs for different people. It's not. But once you are 9 months old, with the baby, you can give birth at any point in time. Inside that 9 months, some babies they have them at 7 months. Yes, that's premature babies. Those type of babies we went to visit at ICU at Tamak, they have them prematurely. You understand? Later I'll put the video for you on TV. When they have the baby prematurely, they will put the baby in the incubator, and the baby will grow. Like that time I started having premature labor. Assuming I had my baby then, it's premature baby. They put the baby in incubator until the baby reaches 9 months, and they bring out the baby.
I never want that.
Yes, because it's dangerous for the child, for the baby. Sometimes they don't survive. You understand? So, but that's the reason why it's God that made it that way, that a human being will carry a baby for 9 months before they have their baby. And animals, yes, human beings. Some animals also carry their baby 9 months, so like cows.
You mean men?
No,
Cows.
human beings. Cows, I think 9 months. Cow, if you 9 months. Cow is 9 months. Yes, and a sheep like chala, like Wambaku's chips now. I think it's 4 or 5 months. They will have their baby. So it's God that made it that way. Who is asking?
Okay, this question is.
I'm actually enjoying this video. Please say something in the comment section if you are enjoying this video, and I enjoy the questions. These are actually, I don't blame them because they've never witnessed anything about pregnancy all their life. So I don't blame them for being too inquisitive.
Okay, this question is going to be very hard and long for me.
It's going to be long and hard. Okay.
Why is it when you finish cooking in the house, you won't eat any food in the house, so you and daddy will go outside and buy food for yourself?
Okay, when I was pregnant.
The continuation, is it the baby that is telling you not to eat the food, or is it you that don't want to eat the food? Which one?
It's not the baby. Okay, fine. It's not the baby that is telling me not to eat, but it's pregnancy hormone. You know, when you are pregnant, your body system will change. You don't like what other people like. You don't desire what other people desire. That's the life of a woman. You understand? So those times once I finish cooking, I told you guys about it that anytime I'm done cooking, I don't like eating what I cook in the house. I will go outside and buy my own food. But of course I will cook. That was from my second trimester, because during my first trimester I don't even cook. Once I enter the kitchen, I'll start vomiting. So it's not like it's the baby, but it's the pregnancy hormone that is making me not to eat. Yeah, the pregnancy hormone. So, did I answer your question?
Yes, exactly like the way I wanted it.
Okay.
I don't want it in any other discussion, because I want to know, when I hear that baby hormone,
pregnancy hormone.
Pregnancy hormone, I don't understand it. So, even my teacher can't explain it to me well. So, I just.
Don't worry, with time.
Alright.
Maybe in your secondary school, your teacher will tell you more about pregnancy hormone in biology. When you start doing biology, it's only women that feel it now. Men don't feel pregnancy hormone.
But there's one film I watched that a man was working for trying people, and the trying person made him pregnant.
It's movie. Thank God you said it's movie. It does not happen. A man cannot get pregnant. Is your question finished? Have I answered all?
No.
Okay. Is it your last?
Yes. Number 5 has 2 questions under it.
Okay, 2 questions.
Why do this applies to individual babies?
Okay.
Why do babies see ghosts?
Why do babies see ghosts?
Yes. And number 5B, do babies communicate with angels?
Do babies communicate with angels? Okay, let me start with number 5B. That's the second question. Babies are angels. Children are angels. That is why the Bible said that for one to gain access into the kingdom of God, you must have a heart like that of a child, like that of a baby, because they don't know sin. I don't know if you understand. They don't know sin. So I believe that babies communicate with angels. I'm one of those people that believe that babies communicate with angels, and they do see angels. I'm one of those people, because when a child dies, it's just like an angel has died. You understand? They go straight up back to heaven because they don't know any sin. And when a baby is born into a family, just like God just sent another angel into that family to fulfill a purpose. So I strongly believe that babies communicate with angels. Then about that of a baby seeing a ghost, I don't know. I don't really know if babies see a ghost. I don't know if babies see a ghost. Please, let's talk about this in the comment section. What do you think? Do babies see ghosts? Because me, I don't have answer to this particular question. I don't know if they see ghosts. I don't know. But in the part of the country where we come from, they usually say that no man's in Afunde more. That children, babies see ghosts. They believe it down here. But me, I don't know, because I see all that as superstition. But please, I stand to be corrected. Let's talk about it in the comment section. What do you think? Do babies see ghosts?
If any baby sees ghosts, I'll be so scared. Because
the baby will not tell you that they have seen a ghost now.
Even if you grows up and tells me, I'll be scared. Why is it that
your last question?
Yes. Why is it that you're always sick and always vomit and go to the hospital several times when you are pregnant?
Why I was sick and always visited the hospital several. Okay, always vomit. It's still that same pregnancy hormone that makes women to vomit when they are pregnant. your body changes. Stop doing that, you're making noise. Your body changes. It's still that pregnancy hormone that makes a woman to vomit. I think as for being sick, it's still the same pregnancy hormone. Imagine baking a human being inside of you. I don't know if you understand. Your system is going to be destabilized, and a lot of things will start happening in your body. You understand? So that is another one of the reasons why we pregnant women vomit. Not just your mommy, it's not only your mommy that vomit. A lot of other women vomit when they are pregnant. Although it's not everybody. Like one Baku told me that she does not vomit when she's pregnant, right? But that she'll just be feeling weak. It's different for every woman.
Wait, this is number 5A and number 5B.
Okay.
Why is it that immediately when someone looks at your face, the person, and you're pregnant and you don't want to start the person will know. And when you start vomiting, it shows the sign of pregnancy to a woman. Why? Because
pregnant women, because like 80% of pregnant women vomit when they are pregnant. That's why once you start vomiting, you understand, people will know that you're pregnant. People will think you're pregnant. It's common, especially in this eastern part of Nigeria. People believe that once a woman starts vomiting, the woman is pregnant. You understand? And even if you don't tell them that you're pregnant, when they look at your face, right? Some mothers will know that you're pregnant. Like when I was pregnant with Danny, we came back home. Immediately my mother saw me, she knew I was pregnant. Even without me knowing that I was pregnant. It was when I could have found out first that I was pregnant with Danny. Even before me, I knew that I was pregnant. I don't know if you understand. So it's just like that. It's just like that. So, any more questions?
No.
Any more questions?
No.
Are you guys satisfied? Have I answered all your questions?
Calm down. Like all those body questions now.
I've answered all.
Like it's up to your neck here.
Okay.
It's now on your leg.
Oh, I've dropped everything.
In the absence of no question, let's call it a day.
In the absence of no question, let us call it a day. So, thank you so much, you guys, for watching the video. What do you have to tell to my viewers?
Please, can you subscribe to my channel?
Please subscribe to our channel. Please, we're begging you, subscribe to my channel, okay?
Subscribe to our channel, not
subscribe
your
to our channel.
Generally.
It's our channel.
Yes.
And also subscribe to Danny and Sammy's channel, okay? And we are going to see you guys in our next video. And me personally, I'm going to see you guys in my next video, okay? Bye.
Bye.